All right, my third video. So this one, there's a music video came out. I used to listen to Juvie all the time. I listened to Juvie, Manny Fresh, and Mia. I know I used to listen to Cash Money. Thank God Lil Wayne didn't sell out. You made a song called Vax That Thing Up. Am I not seeing something here like that y'all are missing completely on this one? Do y'all not remember the Tuskegee experiments? The target to the black community? I don't care how much money is offered. This is clearly a test run vaccine. And they're using the American citizen and definitely targeting it to the black community to freaking take this vaccine. They even went to as far as changing the, definition of herd immunity so they could freaking get this vaccine pushed. Herd immunity is when your body naturally builds antibodies to fight. It does not include a vaccine. Period. Your body naturally builds immunity. I haven't had a shot since I was about 13-ish area I haven't even had a tetanus shot since that long ago. So, yeah. Come on, guys. Look, the black community is a great community, and it's got a chance to, be very prosperous and really grow. But you got to stop buying into some of this government BS. Stop buying into it. You need to tell them to go shove that vaccine up their ass. Period. I know good and damn well if I could get up there and actually make a real difference in the government, I'm sure as hell going to tell them they can shove that vaccine up their ass, and they're not going to give it to the people that are in my state. It's going to be purely a voluntary thing. If you want to take it, you can. If you don't, oh well. But you can't push it. That's against HIPAA law. You can't make me take no vaccine. You can't get my medical information. You can't do any of that stuff. That is against the damn law. It's against my right. And that's the way I wish the black community would be right now with this vaccine. Because they are seriously misleading you. The government paid them probably large amounts of money to get out there and do this shit. Period. I don't trust anything going on right now. And that's where y'all should be in all this. Like I said, think back to Tuskegee experiments and how pissed off y'all are about that. Now think about what the hell this vaccine is. You should be insanely pissed right now. Insanely pissed. They are completely misleading you, telling you a bunch of lies and BS. I mean, I love the black community. But the government's playing all communities really as a fiddle. But, they're doing it especially worse with the black community. And they want to make you believe that they're not, but they are. And, think about this. There were some great men in, history that were black. I mean, for Christ's sakes, we can't even look at a damn air conditioner without giving it credit to a black man. Peanut butter, one of my favorite things to eat. A black man. Freaking MLK, one of the greatest men to ever live. Frederick Douglass, I mean, the list goes on and on of famous, people. You need to start standing up. We have to start fighting the government. The government's the problem. They're the ones that's causing all this issue, and they're manipulating everything. And then as far as what's going on, look, black community, I know they want to make you think the cops are horrible, but it's the cops enforcing the laws that the politicians pass. In other words, you shouldn't be pissed at the cops. You need to be pissed at the politicians because they're the ones passing this stuff. Think about this. If they really gave a shit, let's look at the black community schools down there in like LA and stuff. Gee, who's in charge of those areas? Oh, yeah, people like Maxine Waters, AOC. These are the people in charge of these areas, and y'all are complaining about your schools. You don't see a correlation here? You have all this high crime and high drugs and all that stuff. Gee, where is it the worst? Oh, yeah, those damn liberal communities. But then they want to peg you to think that the cops are the problem. No, it's the politicians. It's the politicians. They're completely misleading you. And to top it all off, let's look at the black on black crime. Come on, guys. You're better than this. You're better than this. I mean, you see all the videos and stuff like that popping on YouTube. You let each other fight each other. You're doing all this. Why cannot a black community not stand together as one? Why? I mean, you could talk about the BLM movement, but then y'all sit there and take people like Brandon Tatum and Larry Elder and Candace Owens and stuff like that. They are black. They are part of the black community. And y'all want to toss them to the side. But think about this. Look at how well they're doing. Look at the kind of places they've moved to. Look at the stuff they've achieved. Look at things like Brexit. They've been trying to help the, black communities and stuff for God knows how long. Think about this. Do y'all not want that nice life? Do y'all not want that better life? Like, for instance, the Shakara, or at least I think that's how you pronounce it. I stand with you. I firmly believe she should be able to run. Let the girl run. She loves this country. Who cares if she smoked a little weed? If tobacco and alcohol is fine, why is weed so bad? And like I've pointed out in one of my other videos, if anything, that gives her a handicap. In other words, it's giving the other runners a chance because they talk about movements being slower and stuff like that. Okay, if that's the case, then she's actually at a disadvantage. So, yeah, that's the point. Black community, come together as one. Yes, you might not agree with everything Brandon Tatum says. You might not agree with everything Candace says. They don't agree with everything you say. But I understand you're part of the black community and y'all want to be successful. Look at them. Let's look at some rappers. Unless you're someone like Snoop Dogg who can basically just go off on any track, no matter what the track is, and be like a lyrical genius. Look at the rappers. They get up there, they get a couple good hits, and then they disappear off the charts for God knows how long. Sometimes you find out they're broke and poor, going back into those, communities where they're... I mean, think about that. And then look at people like Larry Elder, Candace Owens, Brandon Tatum. They haven't slowed their success. Not even a little. Not even a little. If anything, their success keeps growing. over time. Do you not want that? Would you not want to build something that's going to sustain you for your entire life? Or do you just want to have those, few good hits and get yourself out there and take a risk of going bankrupt or whatnot? You get what I'm saying? Embrace your communities. Stop killing each other. Because Lord knows that kills more black people than anything the cops or the white people could do. If you want to piss off the white people, stop killing yourselves. Then you might actually see the resurgence of the Klan. But right now, the Klan's just sitting back watching you kill each other. They don't have to do anything. You're doing it yourself. And I'm not saying that I have the perfect answer. But what I am saying is you need to start sticking together. Grow your community. You want to piss off the freaking white racists? That's how you do it. Achieve success. That'll piss them off. Then you have an argument for racism or white people attacking because, they're not going to want to see a black man achieve something. Stand up, stand together, and fight. Stand together. And don't fault the cops. They're doing what the hell the politicians are passing. If you got a problem with what the cops are doing, take it to the politicians. And don't talk about defunding the police. No, talk about the politicians and the stupid damn laws they're passing. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Stand up. Fight together. Thank you and have a good day.